Hi, beautiful Sag. This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage for your April 2019 Soul Cycle reading. I'm here with my guides today. For those of you that are new, welcome. I'm a clairvoyant person and I channel messages from my guides. I came to YouTube to take up my mission to work with the energy transformation that we're all going through. In order to get some messages out that wanted to come out finally at long last, my guides are saying, um, about the type of energy that we move through and that we are meant to inherit and develop. It's what we come here with. It is your purpose in this lifetime as an energetic being, as a spirit walker, is to develop the energy that you came in with. So there's always spirit's calling it an admonishment to look deeply into your chart, to understand your particular energy signature. So month to month, we look at how your energy signature develops. And in 2019, that's what it's all about. Getting ready for the 4D and the 5D and being able to step in. So we see the first two cards that came out. There's Crow. I love that. That is about mystical ability. And actually, it's about messages coming through from the spirit realm. Really beautiful. And we see a crow looking at its own shadow. So I think you're going to be looking at yourself this month. And then we see from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, the Hunter. So let's take a look at these two cards and see what that's all. Intelligent beings. They actually know how to, Spirit says, interpret what is needed and to make the tools that they need. A lot of people don't know that crows can make tools. Can you imagine? It's fascinating. Their ability, Spirit says. So this is a medicine story that talks about Crow's fascination with its own shadow. She kept looking at it, scratching at it, pecking at it, until her shadow woke up and became alive. And then Crow's shadow ate her, and Crow experienced a death. Dead Crow is the left-handed guardian. If you look deeply into Crow's eye, you will have found the gateway to the supernatural. Crow knows the unknowable mysteries of creation and is the keeper of all sacred lore. Since Crow is the keeper of sacred laws, Crow can bend the laws of the physical universe and shapeshift. This ability is rare and very unique. Few adepts exist in today's world, and fewer still have mastered Crow's art of shape-shifting. This art includes doubling, or being in two places at one time, consciously, taking on another physical form, and becoming the fly on the wall to observe what is happening far away. All sacred texts are under the protection of Crow. Creator's Book of Laws, the Book of Seals, is bound into Crow's feathers. Crow's feathers tell of spirit made into flesh. Crow is the protector of the ancient records. Really fascinating. So that goes on for quite a long time. I'm going to leave it there. But that's one of the foundations my guides are saying of the reading. So let's take a look at the Mystical Shaman Oracle card about the Hunter and see what that's all about. That's number 27. Which needs to survive. Often taking only one creature called the good kill. The Hunter is a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. So in these moments, rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forests that you are in to reach your destination. You'll need to follow the tracks left by Spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others. They will not lead you to your truth. Instead, become the map maker. Find your internal compass and use all your senses, including your common sense. Something real mystical unfolding. It's been true for all the readings. Make sure you watch your rising sign. Really powerful medicine coming through this month. So, and to come into the messages that are meant for you this month as you come through your soul cycle in April. And you know, Sag, you know you got Jupiter in your sign. Oof, look at that. A card just literally flipped out. And you have the benefit of all this beautiful fiery energy, including the new moon in Aries that's coming forward. So we're all coming through these cycles into, look, here's the next card. Oh my gosh, Sag, where do you see this? All right, let's stop right there and unfold some of these things. So look, based on what we just read about Crow, That's the dreamer of growth. That is about literally being connected to the sacred realm. To manifest your destiny, that's aligned with the star card. And we see the double-headed dreamer, like Crow, able to look both ways across the veil. To come into your sacred inheritance, your ability to be connected in this way, and it has everything to do with sacred vision, manifesting your destiny, intuition, sacred dreaming, and psychic abilities. So that's what Spirit wants to talk with you about clearly. So let's see what this is. Look. Woo! The woman of battle, the hunter, the huntress. She holds the spear of her destiny, her power, and she looks straight in to the battle about to come to her. So that's how you stand under the light of this prophecy. Spirit's calling it a prophecy this month. Let's see what this is all about. Look, oh my gosh, look at there. The Crow Shaman, the Sacred Morrigan. You know, there's something really mystical happening this month. Definitely go and check on your other attributes, my guides are saying. This woman was known as the Queen of Battle because she could shapeshift. She has the ability to travel back and forth to the mystical realm. Look at that. You see how they look into each other? Something astounding is happening. And so in the mythology of this deck, what she would do when she was involved in a battle, she would fly over the battlefield and peck out the eyes of the enemy in order to help her tribe prevail. So there may be some mystical battles going on. It may see the feminine warrior here. Very mystical, but standing firmly grounded on the earth. Because this also is the earthly realm. That's your human walk, those cards that are on the bottom of my spreads. So let's see what else is going on for Sag. Spirit, what's the message? What is it that Sag needs to know about their human walk this month? As they shapeshift back and forth, in touch with the universe. And look, Sag, you are going through a transformation. That's the perfecter of energy. Clearly, it's about Kundalini awakening. From the root chakra all the way through the pineal gland into the crown chakra. You are going into the sacred bowl. You are transforming, and that also has everything to do with sacred feminine energy. This next period of time that you're in, the sacred swastika is about the turning of a very powerful form of sacred energy. It's often aligned with the sacred feminine. So you are being shamanically led. Do you see this? Through this battle. Because on the spirit realm, your soul and the universe, actually, this talks about the universe, the dreamer of growth. There's something happening on your soul cycle. And like Crow, you're just pecking and pecking and pecking at yourself in order to be revealed and in order to step in to the perfection of your energy. This is really intense, really beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What's the rest of this message on the human realm? What do we need to know about beautiful Sag and their journey this month? What is it that's coming forward? This shamanic journey, here it is. You're stepping into the sacred realm in a way that's really profound. Another major arcana card. That's the renewer. Triple-headed goddess, the triple goddess, aligned with Brigid, do with healing and bringing yourself into a profound journey into healing in order to come into compassion for all life, all of the universe. So, no surprise. There's the bowl. There's the bowl. You're going deep. And when you come into this perfection of your energy through this shamanically led journey, you are not going to shrink back from it. You're looking straight into it. You're ready, Sag. There's something happening with the energy this month. And maybe it's because we are finished with the first part of the year. And we are ready to step in. Wait till you see some of the other readings. Check it out. All right, Spirit, what's the bridge card that connects this human walk to the sacred soul journey? That which our energy pattern is intent on experiencing through our human walk. What is happening on the soul level for beautiful Sag? Please give us a message. Look. Okay, there are two cards that came out. That's about reincarnation. It is the revelation of knowledge. Let's see if I can get that into the camera a little bit better. That's about a warrior. And we have the Queen of Battle here. We have the Woman of Battle here. We have the Sacred Warrior going through the perfection of their energy. This is a story about crossing through many lifetimes. All in one incarnation. That warrior lived many, 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 many years beyond a normal human lifetime. Elk symbolizes having stamina for the long journey. Coming across the water, and there you are. There's your fire energy. Really intense and really beautiful. So what happened for this warrior was that eventually, look what's behind it. That just came out for Scorpio as well. So this warrior shape-shifted many times in the literal mythology of this deck and served to the queen. Spirit says for dinner. So when the queen consumed this salmon, this warrior was then reborn. And reborn as one of the most sacred, the dedicator of Lord, the sacred initiate, who accepts the amulet. What's next here? Spirit, what's the next phase of this development? For Sag as the hunter, pulling forward from the sacred realm, the dreamer of growth, into the perfection of energy, and the renewer, renewing your compassion. Listen, hang on. All right, I'm going to keep shuffling and see if it comes back to the top. All right, Spirit, what is it, please? What's the message for beautiful Sag? Yeah, there it is. Okay, twofold. So, let's see if I can show this to you. Here's how the cards are coming out. You see that? So we see the Sun card. This is the protector of lore. It is about someone who's been completely transformed, standing on the sacred ground of the ancients, protecting the sacred lore that the Crow Shaman knows about. Of our King of Cups, again, aligned with the sacred crow medicine. The King of Art is a sacred pathfinder. He was a magical king, and he also held his spear. Do you see the spear that this woman has? It is about being able to clear away obstacles. He has sacred vision, and he also is able to shapeshift. Something really intense coming forward, Sag. I think there are a lot of people that, as we come into the year, going into their transformation, because this year we're meant to perfect our energy, and we see it coming forward in the cards. I see it coming forward in the cards. So let's grab and her ability to shape shift, and here's the shift that's going on. Straight into the mystical realm, straight into your energy set point, in order to prepare yourself for, the battle of human life. Your soul cycle coming forward, expressed through your energy, your set point. Your purpose is your energy set point. That's why you came here, to develop your energy. Spirit's saying you came here as starseed. Okay, here's the outcome. There it is. Look. The Queen of Art. That's Queen of Cups. And she sits enthroned in the triple spiral of the birth, life, death, rebirth experience. She's very wise. She's well balanced. She's extremely creative. And she sits next to the fire of passion, the Sagittarius energy. And she also has her hand open, ready to receive what's coming. Something big is coming for you, Sag. That's astounding. So let's take a quick look at the renewer. Spirit wants me to read that to you. And then I'm going to pick from the runes for you. Wow. Really intense reading. So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here, and a discussion about the revelation of a sacred type of knowledge to you. And you get your amulet. That's why you stand with your amulet in the center. Really beautiful. Intense. Transformation. Okay, the renewer of devotion. The divinatory meaning is about transformation. It is bringing matters to resolution. Freedom to act with your full power or resources, a new lease on life. Recovery of your essential focus, and it is about releasing and forgiving. The new renewer shows us the cauldron of rebirth in its entirety. This cauldron was found in a bog in Denmark. The silver cult vessel was custom made for a Celtic sanctuary, and it depicts many of the major themes and deities in the Celtic belief. The three hooded figures depicted here appear in the context of renewal, healing, protection, and fertility. Here they appear as the triple guardians and the initiates of the cauldron, the spiritual sons and daughters of the guardian brigade, and as three forms of the tripartite soul. Having experienced the triple spiral of life, the soul is made free, and the circuit of existence is renewed with deeper insight. The elderflowers grow, and they wherever it will, meaning it's easy to grow on soil that is not particularly fertile. And as it grows, it renews the soil upon which it grows. The renewer of devotion helps to deepen our compassion for the entire universe by bringing us to a better understanding of the patterns of our life and experience. Where is transformation imminent in your life? Powerful, Sag. Thank you. All right, let's grab the runes. Let's see what they have to tell us. All right, Spirit. Wow, pretty clear message. A lot of shape-shifting. You are undergoing a very intense transformation and emerging into the full light of the sun, able to find the path forward and clear away whatever obstacles. And that's aligned with the sacred tool maker, the crow, the shapeshifter, who brings messages from the universe. Beautiful, beautiful shamanic transformation. Okay. Beautiful. I think I'm going to put it right there. That is a rune about signals coming from the sacred realm. That is radio. Let me just find the page. All right. It signifies a sacred journey. Sacred journey is communication. It's about union and reunion with the soul. This rune is concerned with communication and attunement of something that has two sides, two elements, and with the ultimate union that comes at the end of a journey, when what is above and what is below are united and of one mind. Spirit's talking about this column of cards. Really intense reflection going on here all through the reading. Your inner worth mounts, and at such a time you are not intended to rely entirely upon your own power. Ask what constitutes right action. Ask through prayer or meditation and through addressing the witness self, the teacher within. That's why Crow is here pecking at itself until it has a spiritual death and rebirth. It's phenomenal, isn't it? Once you are clear, you can neutralize your refusal to let right action flow through you. Do not be intent on movement. Be content to wait. And while you wait for this process to unfold, keep removing resistances. As the obstructions give way, the Sacred Pathfinder is there to help you with that. All remorse arising from trying to make things happen will disappear. The journey is towards self-healing, self-change, and union. You are concerned here with nothing less than unobstructed, perfect union with the divine. But the union of heaven and earth cannot be forced. Be sure to regulate any excesses in your life. Material advantages must not weigh heavily on this journey of the self toward the self. Stand apart, even from like-minded others. The notion of strength in numbers does not apply at such a time, because this part of the journey, the soul's journey, cannot be shared. This is one of the cycle runes, and it carries within its form the rune for joy. For now, the end of this transformation is in sight. You are no longer burdened by what you have left behind. Heaven above you and earth below you unite within you to support you on your way. And again, that's why she's here. And we see all this reflection going on. Beautiful. A simple prayer for the soul's journey is this: I will to will thy will. Such a prayer of intention is proper on any occasion. It is particularly appropriate as a preamble to healing. And my guides are saying to this type of healing, the beautiful renewer of devotion. I'm eager to hear from you, Sag. So please, as you go through your month, bounce back here. Spirit says bounce back and share with us some of what you're experiencing as you take on the next phase of your development. Because we are preparing now, all of us together, coming into this type of energy. Awakened energy, Spirit's calling it. Because we are meant to perfect the tapestry of vibration that is here on the earth. And we see a lot of things coming to healing, a lot of revelation going on. If you're here in the United States, the Mueller report just dropped. There's a big argument that's going to go on for a long time over that. We know. But while that process is grinding forward, Spirit says grinding forward, this is what's going on under the surface. And it's part of why things are coming into revelation, because our vibration is causing that to happen. That's how you can participate with your love energy. So, Sag, thanks for being here. Click the like button for me, please. And I'll look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful journey through the month.